In the very city where the cries of injustice first rang out, a disturbing moment today. Crowds gathering to protest George Floyd's death on a closed Minneapolis freeway left suddenly running for their own lives.
After days of rage and fury, the unthinkable. A fuel tanker speeding into a crowd of peaceful protesters.
Oh my gosh, the speed at which that truck approached.
The truck stopping as hundreds on this freeway, reacting in rage, swarmed the cabin and the driver. There was nowhere to go except forward, and that's exactly what he did. But the demonstrators were having none of it. The driver stood no chance, pulled out and beaten. Bogdan Vacherko was the man behind the wheel, later arrested and charged with assault. Police still unable to say whether the act was deliberate or accidental. Incredibly, those who broke inside the cabin and swung the first punches also very likely saved his life.
I did not kill him because I knew that we need justice for George Floyd, and I knew that if we had killed that man, they would have used that against us as that we're just animals, and we're not animals.
One down, we gonna go. One down, we gonna go.
Whoa! Okay. The police are throwing their grenades back into the crowd. Well, this was inevitable. The protesters were refusing to move back, and now the tear gas is coming in. They are refusing to move, and the police are telling us to get out of here.
The clouds of tear gas made it impossible to breathe.
You know you're wrong!
This is not okay. This is what they are shooting our children with, our brothers and sisters.
But on a dark day, a moment of light. A CNN reporter speaking directly to the family of George Floyd, then asking the city's police chief about justice for their son.
Mr. Floyd died in our hands, and so I see that as being complicit. So that is about as much as I apologize to the Floyd family.
In Minneapolis, Tim Arvia, 9 News.
Watch out! Oh my God, he's fucking running!